Hello everyone, welcome to your next 7-day message from Spirit. So these messages come to you when they find you for the next 7 days. They're for each zodiac sign, so watch for your sun, moon and rising. Let's get started. Hello Sagittarius. So your overall energy is self-love. Where this is playing out, how this is playing out, aspect of yourself this is playing out in, we have despair. Now I just want to say quickly, when this despair card fell out, the first thing that came, first message from Spirit that came was don't despair. Okay, so that's the message, don't despair. And then we've got your additional messages with the tarot. We've got the Knight of Cups, the Hermit and the 8 of Cups. Now I'm going to start with the tarot. So you've got the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups is moving, but he's slow moving. The Knights are the action cards of the court cards in the tarot, the minor arcana. And the Knight of Cups is basically moving forward in accordance with what fulfills him. Okay, so Sagittarius, you're moving forward with what fulfills you. Now the Knight of Cups is slow, not as slow as the Knight of Pentacles, but he's slow. And the next energy we've got is the Hermit. And I feel this 8 of Cups kind of sits a little bit further on, a little bit more into the future, if you like. I feel that there's a lot of you that don't feel that you're moving, don't feel that you're accomplishing anything, don't feel that you're making headway. I'm kind of seeing this like a headlight, and it's almost like you're not making headway. Now, the Hermit here is a major arcana. That's how Spirit, the universe, co-creates with us. And it's the part that the universe plays in our life, in this co-creation. And I feel that it's Spirit that has slowed you down. It's Spirit that's saying, wait a moment. There's a sense here that Spirit wants to keep you in this energy of the Knight of Cups, moving forward slowly, methodically, in alignment. I'm almost getting this sense that if you move too fast, your alignment will shift, and it's kind of like you're going to veer off course. And I think for Spirit, it wants to keep you on the true path. It wants to keep you headed where you're going. It's almost like the image that I'm getting is like, this is Spirit, this is the universe, this is God, this is your higher self, and this is you, Sagittarius. And you're literally being guided forward, because look at how directly he's looking. The Hermit's looking down. Spirit's looking at where it's going, where it's taking you. You're just focused on the star. There's a sense here that you're focused on your healing, or stay focused on your healing, maybe. Stay focused on your healing, because that is what is moving you forward and will eventually bring you to this 8 of Cups, where you are literally changing your life. it's almost like the energy is moving forward, 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 and then spirit will fall away and you'll move on your own. Life, that's when you will, it's kind of like, you know, sometimes we feel like we're being given a green light because suddenly things start to shift and move and happen. And there's this sense here that I'm not getting that in your reading. I feel like this is some way in the future. I'm sorry, Sagittarius. I know we don't like to hear that, but I do feel the physically moving forward in your life where you're actually making changes in your outside world. I feel that's a little bit ahead, and I'm kind of feeling like could be 8 weeks into the future. So a couple of months away from whenever you fall on this reading. So there's a sense of patience being required here. And I feel that this energy is beautiful because the Knight of Cups and the Hermit is that really patient energy. It is really just understanding that sometimes things just take the time that they take. And I feel that these two energies, it's almost spirit saying, don't focus on the despair. Don't despair in the slowness that maybe the course of your life has taken. Maybe you're even feeling slower, Sagittarius, because you're a fire sign. So the fire signs tend to move fast. They tend to be quick, quick, quick. And you're no different. You know, that's you as well. But maybe you're moving more slowly. And there's a sense here that Spirit's saying, embrace that. There's a sense of self-care. I know the card says self-love, but I feel that there's this sense of self-care. Now with this card, I'm actually feeling like nurture yourself. Don't throw a bucket of cold water over yourself to shake yourself up, because I feel like some of you are just going to want to kick yourselves in the backside and kind of be like, you know, splash yourself with cold water and get out there. Come on, just do it. Be tough with yourself. And I'm really feeling that Spirit saying no. This self-love, this self-care, Spirit's just drawn me to the 16, to the 7. We're working a 7 year this year in numerology. And I feel this energy of self-care, not of moving forward, of the self-care, showing yourself love and compassion and kindness is something that is going to thread through your life until the end of the year. There is something that is so important, Sagittarius, for you to understand about the way you show yourself love, you show yourself care, you show yourself kindness. And I feel that there's this energy of embracing a much gentler side of yourself, and a side that I think you haven't particularly liked, because for some of you it's not that go-getter energy that you love. It's not that real what's the word I'm looking for, Spirit, please? It doesn't accomplish a lot. It's not that real vibrant, you know, doing this kind of energy. And a lot of you don't like this slower, kinder aspect of yourself. That's interesting to say, but that's what Spirit's telling me. Some of you might see it, oh, thank you, Spirit. The word I was looking for earlier was unproductive. A lot of you are going to feel unproductive. And if you're not feeling unproductive, a lot of you are going to feel just blur, like just slow and stodgy. So, but that's not the energy that's required of you. And you're going to feel a bit like a fish out of water. You're going to feel, and some of you, I'm seeing this deer in this building. I'm kind of seeing that some of you are going to feel a little trapped and a little like fish out of water. And you're really going to want to shake yourself. Like I'm just seeing her being doused with cold water and she's trying to protect herself. Self-love is your key. It's the key to everything. Everything. Sagittarius, that is what enables you to move slowly with spirit till you get to this point. And then this point will almost, this 8 of Cups where you move forward with your life, new direction, change of direction, leaving things that don't no longer work behind. I feel like, excuse me, my friends, the life that you're leading now in approximately 8 weeks, you're going to see how you can change that. There's something in this self-love that opens something up for you, and you can easily change direction. And then we end your reading with the despair card, and as Spirit said, don't despair. The card says, I need your divine intercession right now, O Great Spirit. Lift this darkness from my soul, free me from this burden. Open me to your highest plan. May I be a peaceful vessel for your love. And that's it. Just be peaceful, Sagittarius. Yes, there are still things that you're going to need to do, but there's no rush. There's no panic. There's the more you can nurture yourself, the more you can allow yourself to go very, very slowly, the more your life will change, the more you'll be able to stride forward when you get to that point. It's a very interesting reading, Sagittarius. I hope that makes sense to you, my friends. I'm going to leave you there. Lots of love, light and blessings. Take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.